name is Sarah Schauer, unlicensed psychic to the stars. No. Hi there. Okay, the thing is like, there's an unlicensed psychic, and then there's a licensed psychic, which means there has to be some sort of mystical certification system. I don't know. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On Twitter, I asked y'all to tell me your dreams, and I will tell you how you die. So that's what I'm doing right now. I got like 3,000 responses, so if I didn't get to you, I'm very sorry about that. Let's get this started. Actually, I don't know if that's sacrilegious for the mystical followers I have. I'm not sure if it's like, because I know witches are a huge thing, but I don't know if psychics are part of witches. Is psychic even the politically correct term? Is it like clairvoyant? That's the same thing, right? Or that's where you can lift things with your mind. No.
Oh, hello there. I didn't hear you come in. Today's sponsor is Raycon earbuds. I don't know if I'm speaking too loudly. I physically cannot hear. Raycon offers their earbuds in a variety of fun colors and patterns. They're super comfortable and they come in a variety of fit options. Shut up! The compact carrying case can charge the earbuds 4 times on a single charge. Ignore my shaky hands. I'm anemic. Oh my god, imagine getting down on one knee and being like, honey, will you listen to my music with me? Raycon earbuds start at about half the price of other premium earbuds on the market. They sound just as amazing as other top audio brands you know. Raycons are great for working from home, working out, listening to music, and podcasts for hours without driving your roommates insane, if they're not already. Their everyday E25 earbuds are the best models yet. With 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, more bass, and a more compact design to give you a nice, noise-isolating fit. It also comes in new fun colors. Click the link in the description box below to get 15% off your order. Thank you so much, Raycon, for sponsoring today's video.
So the first one is by CJ. I have a reoccurring dream every year where I'm stuck on an island with old Disney Channel stars and we fight each other. It's like Survivor, and every time I have a dream it's like a new episode. Alright, how do they die? I'm gonna say that the Disney Channel games are resurrected, and she is put on a team, and in the middle of the night she's stabbed through the heart by Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana takes her wig off to reveal it's Miley Stewart, and as she's dying in a pool of her own blood, all she sees is Miley Stewart standing over her with a knife. That's how you're gonna die, CJ. Congratulations. This is by Yikes NV. I had a dream I had diarrhea. Good news, you're gonna die of dysentery. Okay, this one is by Elliot. It says, I had a dream that David Spade and Lin-Manuel Miranda murdered me at the Broadway theater. How do you die? You get killed by the entire cast of Hamilton because you discover that the musical is just a large, successful front for an international drug ring, and they all take their own turn kicking your skull in on the New York City pavement. Good luck, Elliot. Oh god, I don't want to read a lot. Okay, so this one is by B. Lil Brea. I had a dream that I was in a weird warehouse thing with a bunch of famous people, and we all had to play a game to get out of said warehouse. The game was whoever got shown the most nipples won. How are you gonna die? You're gonna be in Madame Tussauds museum, and there's gonna be an earthquake, and you're going to be crushed to death by the wax figure of Janet Jackson, or Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Because, like, celebrities, the most nipples, she showed her nipple. Well, Justin Timberlake showed her nipple, and she was unfairly canceled. Men suck. Okay, so this one is by Big ACAB Pesto. I had a dream that I had to babysit some great apes for my dad, and then discovered they could use knives and were conspiring to kill me. Yes, I was high. How will you die? You are going to fall into a monkey enclosure at the zoo, and the zookeepers will pull a reverse Harambe and just shoot you. You're gonna be killed by some zookeepers. So, this one is by Gek. My English teacher bullied me for listening to Weezer. How will you die? You're going to be struck by a bus in Beverly Hills, and on the newspaper the next day it's gonna say, "Say it ain't so, local man struck by bus." Because Weezer, Beverly Hills, say it ain't so, I will not go, turn the lights. Okay, they're not all winners. This one is by Rian N. Had a dream once that I was in a field and it started to rain, and we just ran as fast as we could to get to this little ass house. But once we got to it, it was filled with water, and I woke up, splish splash, I guess. Simple. You're gonna be struck by You're gonna be struck by lightning. So this one is by Allie Mid-Roxy151. I dreamt that the house I was living in had a secret aquarium in the basement filled with all kinds of fish and a huge tank with a talking giant squid. It told me that if I didn't wake up now, I wouldn't wake up at all. I woke up in a full panic attack. How will you die, Allie? Allie is going to get exceptionally drunk and break into SeaWorld and fall into the whale enclosure and be eaten by a whale. That is sad, but her death does result in a lawsuit in which closes down all SeaWorlds. Now, every World Oceans Day, everyone gets blackout drunk in Allie's honor. I just be talking out of my ass. Congrats, Allie, you shut down SeaWorld. So this one is by Maria. It says, Cap got my tongue. I went ice skating with Tom Holland dressed as Spider-Man and Richard Madden with a bodyguard like on Bodyguard. How are you gonna die, Maria? Maria is going to be strangled by the Elmo in Times Square. No. So in LA, the LA equivalent to the New York City, like, characters who are in Times Square, there's just a shit ton of fake superheroes. Imagine getting, like, choked to death by the guy who dresses up as Spider-Man on Hollywood Boulevard. No, she's just gonna get choked to death by Elmo in Times Square. Okay, so Amaya said, I just had a dream my friend's boyfriend ate my cooch and then died. So how is Amaya gonna die? Toxic shock. You leave a tampon in way too long. Okay, so this one is by Dallas Branham. It says, a black background and large 3D white numbers counting from 1 to 23, and then I wake up in a cold sweat. Reoccurring, happens very often. What's special about the number 23? In the club, purple with the shades. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan beats you to death with a baseball bat, and then stuffs your body into a shadow box, and then hoists that up into the rafters of the United Center. So during every Bulls game, his jersey 23 and your corpse are displayed side by side. That's how you're gonna die, Dallas. Have fun up there. So this one is by Alex Janisi. I had a dream I was at a summer camp. Everything was going great. Typical summer camp movie shit. And then the lights went out in the bathrooms and then I woke up saying, you're a werewolf. I just think that you're gonna go tubing and you're gonna be hit by a boat. So Sophia Buona says, had a dream where I was driving at night and hit a baby bear and the mama bear chased my car. Please don't say I'll die a bear-related death. No. A hawk is going to fly into your car and you're going to drive straight into a tree and die on impact. So this is Maya Rigsby. I caught Guy Fieri and Melania Trump making out. I think that's a good omen. You're gonna die peacefully in your sleep when you're 90. Okay, so this is by my friend Joey. I was at Applebee's eating an order of mozzarella sticks with my friends, and then Joe Biden barged in the front door and said, where is that malarkey mouse, son of a gun? Then looked at me and said, you voting this year, son? And then he shot me in the chest with a rifle. I kind of imagine Joey dying a lot. I think Joey's going to be impaled by a knight at medieval times. You're not going to be shot by Joe Biden. So this is by Sushi Slut. It says, last night I had a dream that I went to a museum that had a bunch of display cars like Ferraris and other sports cars, and they were the size of Barbie Jeeps that kids could ride. It was so full of children that I was scared, and a baby climbed up a rock wall made of car parts. How are you going to die? You're gonna die at a NASCAR race. You're gonna die at a NASCAR race. There's gonna be a man with a t-shirt cannon, and he's gonna say, who wants one? And you're gonna stand up. You're the only one who stands up. And he cocks it, shoots it at you, but it's not a t-shirt. It's a bunch of brand new belt buckles, and they just go straight through your head. That's how you're gonna die. So this one is by Derek DREC1047. My girlfriend wouldn't stop skateboarding in my house, and I got really upset because every time I asked her to stop, she said, shut up, nerd, and did a kickflip. She sounds really fucking cool. Unfortunately, she will soon, within the next 5 years, be beaten to death by Tony Hawk. Oh wait, I'm supposed to guess how you die, not how she dies. You're gonna fall backwards off some bleachers at a college football game. This one is by Pizza Sauce Jr. It says, I have a reoccurring dream about getting crucified with my mother by a Christian biker gang. I'm gonna say that you don't die and you just get raptured. Basically, you're gonna disappear and go up to heaven. Wouldn't it be funny? Okay, so this is for Christians. So you know how the rapture is supposed to happen, like everyone all at once? What if it was like individually? Like God had like he could only do so many people at a time. So he like raptured like 10 people and then he's like, all right, now another 10. It's funny if he like staggered it. I don't know, God. This is by Dana. It says, I had a dream that I woke up and a bunch of people I went to high school with were in my house, and I told them to get out, and they all started puking everywhere. Dana, you're gonna die of alcohol poisoning. This one is by Allison. It says, I had a dream I was in an RV with this girl and we scissored in the driver's seat and got into a car accident. So I think my death is pretty predictable. Okay, so you know how there's like road head? Imagine road scissor. You're trying to road scissor? I'm just gonna say you get wrapped up in the RV awning and you suffocate to death. Sorry, Allison. This one is by Janelle Shank. It said, I had a dream about Mike Tyson and went pretty much as expected, not well. I think it's safe to say that you were killed during an amateur fight night. You took one blow to the temple, hit the ground, and you were out cold. So this one is by Allie Thomas. It says, I dreamed that when I touched an ATM, just turned off without warning. Damn, Allie. That's insane. I'm gonna say that you were killed during a bank heist and you're one of the hostages that doesn't make it. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you everyone who told me about their dreams. It was really insightful. Please subscribe to my Patreon, subscribe to me on here, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Also, thank you for 1 million followers on TikTok. If you follow me on TikTok, super excited about that. I'm also approaching 300,000 on YouTube. So, you should subscribe and help me get to that goal or past that goal. I'm not sure where I'll be when I post this, but thank you so much for watching, and thank you Raycon for sponsoring today's video.